Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again this week for yet another video. I'm just going to say right off the bat that I have just deleted the entire voiceover for this video, and I'm a little bit upset with myself. But hey, my name is Karina and I post art videos here every Friday, and this is this week's video. Let's see if I can't remember what I did talk about in the voiceover that I just deleted. Anyhow, I am doing something different for my video this week, as you'll see in a little bit, or you kind of probably guessed it from my thumbnail, I guess. I decided to bring out my Pitt pens. I'm going to tell you, this was pre-recorded, like maybe a month ago, so I didn't sit down and do this week. This is a video that I pre-recorded for the time where I wouldn't be able to sit down and record a video because I'm packing house and moving, and if you're around, you've heard me say this a dozen times, but I won't even go there. So I decided to pre-record some videos, and I wanted to do something different. I knew I wanted to make a change to my channel and not have just watercolors and Copics, and that's what I've been doing a lot of. And so I did bring in some sketching, some sketch with me videos, and they're not totally done with, but I felt like people weren't receiving them very well, or maybe it was because of the content, I don't know. Speaking of, my last video didn't do that great, and I'm wondering if it's because people didn't like the art, or if maybe they didn't get a notification that I did upload, because I know that YouTube is being very weird lately. So if you haven't hit that bell notification thingy button yet, hit it, and you'll get notification when I do upload videos, and it would be great. Let me know if you guys are actually seeing me pop up in your subscription feed, to let me know if you are actually seeing my videos. But anyhow, Pitt pens, that's what I'm using for this video. And as you can see with the little character up above, I just went on Pinterest and I got some pictures of some just random people. I haven't got a clue who they are, and I'm thinking, you know what, I bought these Pitt pens for visual journaling way back when, and the reason why I bought them, because visual journaling to me 4 years ago was kind of a way to deal with some stress and whatnot, and I kind of got out of it. But when I was doing the visual journaling, a lot of people were using these Pitt pens, but they weren't using them in a way that I'm using them here. They were just using them to add like shadows and highlights and stuff to other images that were on the visual journaling page. And I kind of got out of doing that, and I felt like I wasn't that great at it, but I've been told that I did pretty well, and that I should bring those videos back to my channel. So let me know what you think about that, and maybe I can do some visual journaling stuff for some videos. If you go way back to the beginning of my channel, you'll see some flip-throughs of old journals that I did that were more towards visual journaling and not just like having a sketchbook kind of thing. But I got bored with kind of putting quotes on everything, and then collaging is really not my thing, and I don't like working with glue. Mod Podge, I hate Mod Podge so bad. And you know, anyway, I kind of got out of visual journaling. The markers were sitting there and they weren't being used for anything, and they've been sitting there for 4 years. They're starting to dry out, so I'm like, you know what, let's start using them. You know, I draw these characters all the time, and even like with the hair, like I'm doing right here, I always try to have my characters with every strand of the hair drawn, and I'm like, you know what, I said there's got to be a more fun way to do things, and so that everything, like, so it looks like hair, but you don't have to put so much work into it. I guess I just wanted to be lazy about it. Okay, I did bring in one Copic marker. Okay, one Copic marker. Anyhow, so I thought, let's just do some characters with some dark hair, like one-toned hair, just to have some fun. Not worry about like adding like heaps and heaps of details. I did on the face, but not in the hair. And I think it turned out really good. I mean, I had a lot of fun with this, and if you guys really like it, if you like this style of art, I'd like to bring back some more. And I know my channel, it's going to turn into more of things that I want to do, and things that I have an interest in, but I also want to give you guys things that you want to see as well. So if you like this, then please let me know, and I can definitely do some more videos. But again, it's not something that's extremely detailed, but yet I had a lot of fun doing it, and I got a chance to use my markers, and I found out that a lot of them are drying out. but I don't know if I can replenish them or not. But I don't know. They've been sitting there for so long. I don't even know if I should buy new ones as I'm using the ones that I'm using. So I don't know how much of the markers I'm gonna want to invest in, because I do use Copics quite a bit. But it's a completely different look than Copics. I haven't really seen a lot of people that use Pitt pens for illustration. So if you know someone that actually uses the Pitt pens as you would, like, I guess somewhat close to Copics. I know one's alcohol base and one is ink, India ink, but if you understand what I'm saying, if you know someone that kind of uses Pitt pens to color illustrations, let me know, because I'd be really interested in seeing how they do it, because I really enjoy using the Pitt pens for the reason that I'm doing here. Okay, 2 Copics. They're both black. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the only 2 markers that aren't Pitt pens that I bring in. It's just the black, because my black Pitt pen wasn't working properly. As I said, they've been sitting there and they're drying out, and yeah, but again, I really don't know what else to talk about. I'm doing my best to try and make my videos entertaining, and I want to try to do a new style of filming, I guess, after I move, and bring in some different angles and things like that. And like I'm trying really hard to do these voiceovers, and I sometimes just don't know what to talk about, and there's really not a whole lot to talk about. Okay, this is not a Pitt pen. Okay, so these are aqua markers as well. So I'm doing a combination of Pitt pens and aqua markers. I probably should have sat down and watched this video before I started doing the voiceover, but I do know my aqua markers were with my Pitt pens, so I'm using both. Okay, so these Letraset Aqua markers are water markers, like watercolor markers, and I'm kind of making myself seem a little bit dumb here now, because I completely forgot that I use these aqua markers to color in the skin. But these are they're very difficult to use. They don't blend well, because if you try to layer them on top of one another, they just rip the paper up, and I really couldn't figure out what to do. But in the end, the picture turns out pretty good, and I kind of like it. But I really thought that I did this whole thing with Pitt pens, but I guess I didn't. So there's Letraset Aqua markers in there as well. So forgive me for telling a little lie. It was just a little one, right? But anyhow, I think I'll leave you guys here with this. See, I told you I'm using Pitt pens. There's one right there for the cheeks. So I didn't really fully lie, right? Right? You can let me off with that one. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the style of the characters. If you want to see more like this, do let me know. Again, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. And don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. Again, if this is the first video that you're watching of mine, please go check out the other ones as well. And just a reminder that closer to the end of August, the name of my channel is going to change. And I will do a reveal of what it's going to be in the next coming weeks. And there may be a slight delay in the video. Next week I'll have a video for sure. The week after, I'm not sure if I'm going to have a video, because I will be on the road then. And I don't know if I'm going to have time to get a video up. If I can, I will. But if not, bear with me, and I should be back by the second week of August. Maybe the second week, after the 10th anyway. The 10th I should be at the destination, and I'm getting ready to unpack, so the week after that there should be a video back again. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a great summer, and if you guys have done anything interesting over the summer, let me know. And I keep asking for comments and feedback down in the comment section, but I never get anything. So if you guys could be so kind as to give me some insight on what you guys are doing, let me know if you did, if you used any new art supplies over the summer on summer holidays, or even if you do get summer holidays. I know there's some people watching my channel that are adults and have to work full-time jobs and whatnot. So yeah, anyhow, I'm gonna let you guys go, and yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Alright guys, bye for now.